What's up? Welcome back. Okay, so as everyone knows, if you have watched my videos before, I am Ariel. I have an Etsy, emberink.etsy.com. I have a Smule, which is super fun. If you sing at all, you need to check out Smule. It's an app, and you literally karaoke in the app, and it turns your headphones into a microphone, so it feels like you're actually on a stage with a microphone. It can record you video-wise, but it can also just do vocals, so you don't have to do video. But my Smule is at my name, Ariel, Ariel, O, the letter, H, 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 so 4 H's. That also is my Instagram, Ariel O with 4 H's. And then I have my Ember Ink, that's my design company. Ember Ink is, the Instagram is ember.ink.design. So at ember.ink.design. What I am doing today, I've been going over like selling your art online, how to do it as to make a living. Just sort of, this is, as many of you might know, this is like a vlog and a tutorial sort of page. That's kind of what I'm about. So I do talk about my personal stuff, but then I also talk about how to, do certain things like wood burning and stuff like that. So, what I was gonna bring up today, or in this video, was shiz buckets. I forgot. Dang it. You guys, this happens a lot. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. So, my personal life, what was I gonna say? Can't remember, but whatever. I hope your days are going well. I am making this, fancy little customized back scratcher. Butt scratcher. And just sort of talking. I've been talking to anyone who's listening about how I'm sort of at a crossroads in my life and I don't know what to do next. I think, I remembered what I was gonna say. If you want to make a living doing art, at some point you really just have to take the leap of faith and quit your other job and really get into it. So what I'm doing personally is I'm trying to get my website and all that stuff up to a high enough amount of sales to where I can quit my job and actually have enough money just to pay my bills, because I'm engaged. So my fiance is very supportive. I'm so thankful for him. But he talks about, hey, you can quit your job and I'll pay all the bills. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. Like, I gotta at least pay I have tons of debt because I have student loan debt, and I made all these choices when I was younger that I didn't really think through. But I would never do that to him, I don't think. So at some point though, if you're following all the steps to good business practice, and sales and stuff like that, at some point you're gonna feel like you don't have any time to do anything at all ever in your personal life. That's a good sign. That means you are at the point where you need to make a choice. And at the choice pivot point, you're gonna basically need to either quit your job all the way or do art part-time and just decide it's not gonna be your thing. I cannot personally wait to get to the point where I can say realistically I can quit my job right now, and I'm gonna do it in a heartbeat, you guys. I'm so excited. But in the meantime, my job is super blasé, and I just want to do something else. I don't know. It's mostly about the respect. My bosses now, the owner of the company, I always dealt with him and he's amazing. He's always treated me with respect. Now behind my back, who knows, whatever. But the new guy that's coming in with this merge just sort of disrespects me a lot, and I'm like, I've worked for this company for 6 years and I've opened multiple locations for them and given it my all for a very long time. So for them to come in and sort of just like not respect me, really like just it makes me so upset. Like I can't get over it sometimes. So my question is do I take the leap of faith now and just quit and try to do my art, or do I wait until I'm making more? But realistically, I can't just, I don't know, I just can't quit. I don't think I can do that yet. I need to make more money first doing the art, because like I said, I have loans and things like that. But I could just get a different job in the meantime, but then at that point, I get paid a good amount. I mean, not a lot, not my goal amount, but I get paid decently, and there's not a lot of places where I live that pay that way for the type of work that I do. So I just don't know what to do. So any ideas are welcome. For sure, they're welcome. But aside from that, I hope everyone's day is going amazing. I always tell people, follow your dreams. You're amazing. Everything you do is worth it, like, if you put in the effort. So if you're like going about things half-assedly, yeah, your life is not going to be glamorous. You're not going to make a ton of money because you're not giving your all to anything. For me, I give my all. I give my 100% to everything I do. And that sort of is my problem right now, is that I'm so busy all the time that I'm not sure what I want to do next. And then, the people disrespect me on top of it. It's like, ugh, do I really want to do this? Do I need this, But, yeah, you got to give it your all. You got to choose at some point where are you going to put your effort, where are you going to put your energy. You are amazing at something. Every single person has their own strengths and weaknesses, and you just gotta find your strengths and play to those, and don't focus on the weaknesses. Like, those are just obstacles that you can overcome. They're just things that are in your way. But if you believe in yourself, I strongly believe in this, you need to believe in yourself or no one else will believe in you. So I always try to tell people, be positive, you're worth it, you're amazing in whatever way that you're amazing. You are. So many people nowadays, they want to like hate on themselves and judge super harshly because of the society standards of what a woman should be or what a man should be. And thank God for the new generation coming through and like having sort of like liquidity in genders. Gender roles are not as traditional anymore. But at the same time, if you're not that generation, there are still gender roles and stuff like that, traditional gender roles, because you just have to be older to understand. So if you're a newer generation kid like listening in, you can never understand what other generations go through trying to deal with sexuality, gender, just who you are is a lot easier to be for younger people than it is when you're older, because people tend to judge you a little bit differently when you're older. So just remember that you're beautiful. Remember that everything you do is worth it if you're trying. You have to try. Now, granted, you're not going to get a participation trophy in life. I will tell you that right now. That is not something that you get. The real world is cruel and unforgiving. But if you give it your all and you keep trying, you'll get there. So have a good day, guys. I will actually be back in like 5 minutes.